So you want to retire in Italy. What do you have to do? What are the steps? Today we want to explain you the best path for making Italy your home country for your retirement. This is Marco 𝙤𝙪𝙩, as always, from the 𝙤𝙪𝙪 law firm and partners from Italy, an Italian immigration law firm with expertise on Italian visas application. So do not lose more time and let's start. If you want Italy to be your home country for your retirement, for you and your family members, of course, there is a specific visa you need to keep in mind. This visa, the so-called retirement visa, is the Elective Residency Visa for Italy. This type of visa was designed by the Italian government specifically for retirement purposes, so specifically for retired people that want to retire in Italy. So what do you need? What do you need to know for applying for this retirement visa? So first of all, we are talking about the visa, long-term visa, because this is the way for coming here and living here long-term. So you have not to come here as a tourist and then you can extend your stay, but you need since the beginning to file an application through your local Italian consulate, asking the Italian consulate a visa, so a long-term visa. The visa has some specific requirements. First of all, of course, the main one is the retirement income. The Italian law says that you can apply and you can have a retirement visa, so an elective residency visa, if you have enough income. So from your pension, from your retirement income, you have some enough income. So how much is enough? With enough, we means that the minimum that you need to show as your pension is 32,000 euros in 1 year, on a yearly basis. This is the general rule if you are a single applicant. If you want to also apply together with your spouse, for example. In this case, we have the main applicant that need to show the minimum of 32,000 euros in 1 year, and for also adding the other spouse, you need to add a 20% of the minimum for being able to include your spouse. The more people that are included, the more you need to show. If you have also children to include, you need to add a 5% from the minimum. The more people you want to include into the application, the more you need to show as a minimum passive income. Besides having the income, because you can reach the income many ways, what is really important is to show the right passive income. The law says that you need to show that you have a stable and continuous passive income. We are talking about a pension, a retirement income you are earning, for example, Social Security Administration, or the government in general is paying you your pension. But there are many ways to also include other people into the application if you are not retired. The law doesn't set a specific list of what is a passive income. For example, you are not retired yet, but you have a passive income that can be considered stable and continuous in time, then you can also qualify, you may also qualify for the retirement visa. For example, if you have some investment, some huge investment, and you earn some huge dividends from your investment, well, the dividend can be considered a passive income that is stable and continuous in time. The same is in certain circumstances if you are talking about rental income or other income from an investment, interest, for example, royalties, or any other forms that is not considered as a salary. Of course, it's not always so easy. Every time we need to check case by case if your passive income can be actually considered a passive income, and if passive income can be accepted as stable and continuous in time, because the application is always on discretional basis, decided on discretional basis, 100% discretional basis by the consular officer. So of course there are no way to guarantee that they will also consider your income as a passive income that qualify, but of course when we check, we are 99% sure that you will qualify for your application. In case you don't qualify for some reason, you can always consider another visa, which is the investor visa, the golden visa. So in some ways you can be considered yourself retired in Italy also with the golden visa. But we already talked about the golden visa in other videos. Here you can find some links to the videos. but we will also talk a little more about new videos about this new path, this investor visa, the golden visa for retirement. As always, if you have some questions, something you want to ask about the retirement visa, the elective residency visa, if you need some specific detailed check about your case, we strongly suggest you book a consultation call that you can also book through our website. Of course, you can also leave here below some comments, some questions. Of course, we cannot do some legal consultation through YouTube, but if you have some quick questions, something you want to ask, the team is always happy to reply to you. As always, thank you so much for your time and see you on the next videos.